I have good news. I've made a lot of progress on this mod. Um, as you may be able to tell, the suspension is no longer rigid. The window texture is absolutely perfect. The seats, not so much. They kind of look like the body, but you win some and you lose some. Headlights are fixed as well. Um, some of the other little things, if I quick go to the map here and change it to nighttime. That's not nighttime. Map's lying to me. There we go, that should be nighttime. Alright. Now it's nighttime. If I turn on the headlights, I got headlights and tail lights. I got reverse lights, I got brake lights. The only thing I don't have right now are the turn signals. I'm working on that right now. I have the code in, but it's just not working, so I'll have to play around with it, see how it works. The way I have it set up right now, I have first gear as a crawling gear, and second gear picks up quite a bit, and we might be able to get into third. One issue I am having is the hitbox for damage is a little bit wonky, where it's lower than it should be. So up here in a little bit you'll see I'll probably take damage from this little lip, and it's just because the hitbox is a little bit off, and oh, I missed it, but that's one issue I'm having right now. I'm not sure what's causing it. One thing I'm really happy about is the way it kind of performs. I like having the crawling gear, but the best thing is when you put it in high, and this took a lot of time to get it right. It's controllable and fast, but the best part, once I get over to the garage, which is one of the main things I was trying to do with performance, is when you see a monster truck, they do cyclones, the four-wheel drive donut, and I wanted to make that happen. So with a lot of tweaking, I got it to work like this. Oh, let's see if I can get it going. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's turn it to day. It'll look a little nicer in the day. I just need to get it going right. Once you get the tires spinning a bit, it'll do it itself. But come on. Now it's struggling. But first gear, I might change a little bit because it's a bit too slow, I think. Oh, oh, oh. And it's top heavy. Come on, there we go, come on. Aww. If you had like a real flat surface, you can get some good cyclones going. Here we go. But anyway, I may just kind of throw some more footage in with some music, just to show off a little bit more of what I have done. But there's still some more tweaks I want to do. The suspension isn't perfect. If you push it real hard, it'll kind of bend in the X direction, or kind of horizontally, and like if it didn't do that. The other thing is the little restrictor straps that are in the next to the shocks. Um, the weighting on them isn't perfect. It pretty much kind of just crimps in the middle, so I have to fix that as well. But overall, I've made a lot of progress, and hopefully in a short period of time I can maybe release this. So figured I'd just give a quick update. One other thing I wanted to quick add before I show some other footage is something that's kind of strange that maybe someone can explain to me, is that it tends to crawl a little better with the diff lock off as compared to with it on. It tends, when it has it on, to spin the tires a lot more. Of course, now that I'm saying this, it's crawling no issue. Alright, like see right here, it's kind of just spinning the tires, if you, and then it grips. But if you turn the diff lock off, it tends to crawl, from what I've seen, a little bit better. I'm not sure why that is, but just one other quick note. And one thing I've noticed, especially on this Black Waters high desert map, it doesn't like rocks at all. Whenever it gets on rocks, it just kind of spins its tires and makes practically no progress. I think it has to do with that same issue I have with the damage box being lower than it should be. I think it's kind of just like catching on those rocks and keeping it from moving. But I'm not quite sure what's causing that. I'll have to figure it out. So, I think that's it. And now will just be some extra footage.